Good day to you. I'm Dr. Lauren Pierce, and I'm here today to discuss a topic of immense importance for our health, vitality, and independence as we age: muscle. There's a persistent misconception that once we reach a certain age, particularly beyond our 60s, our capacity to build and maintain muscle mass simply vanishes. Many of my patients, primarily men from across Europe, express this fatalistic view, believing that a gradual physical decline is an inevitable part of growing older. They often lament, "I'm just going to shrivel up," or "muscle building is for the young." I'm here to tell you, unequivocally, that this belief is fundamentally incorrect, and frankly, it's costing you your health and quality of life. Medical science has unequivocally shown that even well into your 70s, 80s, and even 90s, by adopting a medically sound strategy for muscle enhancement, a comprehensive approach I will refer to as a muscle activity regimen, you can not only maintain your existing muscle but actively increase it. The benefits of building and preserving muscle as we age extend far beyond what most people imagine. It's about profoundly enriching your health span. The period of your life spent in good health, free from debilitating chronic disease and functional limitations. Unfortunately, despite its critical importance, the foundational knowledge surrounding muscle health in older adults is often overlooked or misunderstood. Without a proper understanding of muscle's role and how to actively support it, men risk a host of preventable issues: a decline in walking speed, a heightened risk of becoming bedridden, poor posture, and ultimately a compromised quality of life that can impact longevity. The difference between informed action and passive acceptance can lead to a stark contrast in one's health asset over time. That's why I've compiled this comprehensive guide. It encapsulates everything you need to know about building muscle effectively, a goal that is absolutely achievable even beyond your 70th birthday. This is lifelong knowledge, designed to be shared, empowering you to integrate enjoyable and effective muscle-building strategies into your daily life. My aim is to help you cultivate a body that is resilient, energetic, and less susceptible to illness, allowing you to live your life to the fullest. Today, we're going to delve into this muscle activity regimen, exploring why muscle is so crucial for seniors, how to assess your own muscle health, understand the specific muscles that demand our attention, and implement precise dietary and exercise strategies. By the end of this discussion, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to understand and confidently explain its principles. Patient story: Arthur's journey to renewed strength. Let me share a brief story about one of my patients, Arthur, a retired architect from Berlin. Arthur, at 72, came to me with a growing sense of frustration and fear. He had always considered himself active, enjoying long walks with his wife, gardening, and even the occasional round of golf. But over the past few years, he noticed a subtle, then undeniable, decline. His walks became shorter, his pace slower. Getting up from a low chair became an effort, and he found himself relying on handrails more frequently. He'd joke about his old man shuffle, but beneath the humor was a genuine worry that he was heading towards a future of dependence. Arthur's concerns weren't unique. He believed his diminishing strength was an inevitable consequence of age, attributing it to just getting old. Through our consultations, I introduced Arthur to the principles of this muscle activity regimen. We started with self-assessment tests. To his dismay, he failed the finger ring test, indicating significant calf muscle loss, and took over 15 seconds to complete the 5-time chair stand test. His walking speed was just under 0.8 meters per second. These objective measures galvanized his resolve. We then developed a personalized muscle activity plan, focusing on targeted exercises and a revised nutritional strategy. Initially, Arthur found the exercises challenging, but with consistent effort, he began to see small but significant improvements. We emphasized slow, controlled movements to activate his fast-twitch muscle fibers, and he diligently incorporated protein-rich foods into every meal, particularly his breakfast. 6 months later, the transformation was remarkable. Arthur could complete the 5-time chair stand test in under 10 seconds. His walking speed improved, and he felt a renewed sense of balance and stability. He was back to enjoying his long walks. His gardening became a pleasure rather than a chore, and he even rejoined his golf club. More importantly, his fear had been replaced by confidence. Arthur's story is a powerful testament to the fact that it is never too late to reclaim your strength and vitality. Causes of muscle loss. The silent thief of sarcopenia. To truly appreciate the necessity of a muscle activity regimen, we must first understand the fundamental physiological changes that underpin age-related muscle loss, medically termed sarcopenia. Muscle mass typically peaks in our late 20s or early 30s. After this, a gradual decline usually begins, but critically, this decline often accelerates around the age of 60. This post-retirement dip means that if you maintain the same activity and nutritional habits of your younger years, you're unwittingly paving the way for rapid muscle loss. Many individuals only become acutely aware of this by their 70s, realizing their bodies feel shrunken or weaker. This accelerated decline is a complex interplay of factors. Age-related physiological changes. Reduced anabolic signaling makes muscle protein synthesis less efficient. Hormonal shifts, like declining testosterone and growth hormone, contribute. There's also a gradual loss of motor neurons, leading to atrophy of muscle fibers, particularly fast twitch types. Chronic low-grade inflammation, or inflammaging, further interferes with muscle repair. Lifestyle factors. Sedentary behavior is a pervasive contributor, with modern conveniences reducing incidental physical activity. Inadequate nutrition, especially insufficient protein intake, is common. A lack of targeted resistance exercise is also a major factor. Chronic diseases and medications, conditions like diabetes, heart failure, and certain medications can accelerate muscle loss. While some decline is natural, the degree and pace of muscle loss are significantly modifiable. In an era of increasing longevity, maintaining functional independence into your 70s, 80s, and beyond is an achievable reality for those who embrace proactive strategies. Medical explanation: the science behind strength. Understanding muscle physiology is fundamental. Our muscles comprise two main fiber types: slow twitch fibers, type 1, red muscle. Efficiently use oxygen for sustained, low-intensity contractions. They are crucial for endurance and maintaining posture like a marathon runner. Fast twitch fibers, type 2, white muscle. Generate ATP quickly and powerfully for rapid, explosive contractions, but fatigue fast. They are responsible for power, speed, and strength, like a sprinter. Crucially, we disproportionately lose fast twitch muscle fibers, type 2, as we age. This loss diminishes power, balance, and agility, increasing fall risk. Therefore, effective muscle activity for older adults must specifically target and train these fibers. Sarcopenia is often linked with frailty, a broader syndrome of decreased physiological reserve and increased vulnerability. Both predict adverse health outcomes. Sarcopenia diagnosis involves low muscle strength, grip strength, chair stand test, low muscle mass, and low physical performance, gait speed. Early intervention through a muscle activity regimen can reverse this trajectory. Muscle health is also linked to bone health. Osteosarcopenia is the synergistic decline of muscle and bone, dramatically increasing fracture risk. A muscle activity regimen strengthens both. Furthermore, muscles are metabolic powerhouses, crucial for glucose uptake, insulin sensitivity, and maintaining a healthy metabolic rate. Thus, a muscle activity regimen optimizes metabolic health and reduces the risk of chronic diseases. The dangers of a sedentary lifestyle. A modern epidemic. Prolonged sedentary behavior is a significant threat to muscle health. Modern conveniences reduce the need for physical exertion, leading to extended periods of sitting, which I often state is as detrimental to your lifespan as smoking. When you sit for extended periods, large muscles like those in your legs and glutes become inactive, drastically reducing calorie expenditure and leading to negative physiological effects. Impaired metabolism, reduced blood flow, hormonal imbalance, and increased inflammation. Historical research like the 1950s London bus conductor and driver study highlighted this. Seated bus drivers had a significantly higher risk of heart attack compared to active conductors. Modern studies confirm that individuals sitting 8 or more hours daily with insufficient activity have an almost 60% increased mortality risk. Escaping a sedentary lifestyle is paramount. The optimal solution is embracing a robust muscle activity regimen, which counteracts the ill effects of sitting and builds resilience for an independent physique. 4-step recovery method, the muscle activity blueprint. Step 1. Self-assessment, knowing your starting point. The finger ring test. Form a ring with your thumb and index finger. Place it around your calf. If there's a visible gap, it suggests muscle loss and potential sarcopenia. Doctor's diagnostic criteria: grip strength and walking speed. Men 28 kg, women 18 kg grip strength, or walking slower than 1 meter per second, e.g., struggling to cross a pedestrian light, are indicators of sarcopenia risk. The 5-time chair stand test. Sit in a sturdy chair, arms crossed. Stand up and sit down 5 times as quickly as possible. If it takes 12 seconds or longer, it suggests diminished lower body strength and sarcopenia risk. Step 2. Targeted exercise principles, laying the foundation. Muscle growth at any age is feasible. Studies confirm that muscles respond to stimulus even in 70s, 80s, and 90s. Focus on fast twitch fibers. These are disproportionately lost with age. Training them with heavier loads and causing fatigue improves power and reaction time, crucial for preventing falls. Progressive overload. Gradually increase resistance, repetitions, sets, or time under tension to ensure continuous muscle growth. Specificity. Train the specific movements and muscles you want to strengthen. Consistency and adherence. Regular training, 2 to 3 times per week per muscle group, is more effective than sporadic intense sessions. Mind-muscle connection. Consciously focus on the muscle contracting to enhance activation. Warm up and cool down. Always begin with a warm-up and end with a cool down. Step 3. Specific exercise regimen. Targeting crucial muscles. A. The anti-gravity muscles. These muscles, e.g., quadriceps, abdominals, are the first to weaken, leading to poor posture. Exercise. 1. Seated knee extension for quadriceps. Sit deeply in a chair. Slowly extend one knee fully over 3 seconds. Hold for 5 seconds, then slowly lower over 3 seconds. Focus on the front of your thigh. Perform 10 repetitions per leg, 2-3 sets. Progress with ankle weights. Exercise 2. Seated heel raises with core engagement for abdominal muscles. Sit upright. Engage your core. Imagine drawing knees to chest, then slowly lift and lower heels. Focus on abdominal contraction. Perform 10 slow repetitions, 2-3 sets. Progress by lifting feet slightly or performing seated knee-to-chest lifts. B. Prioritizing lower body strength. Lower body muscles decline 3 times faster than upper body muscles. Exercise. 3. Gluteal bridge for gluteus maximus. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Exhale and slowly lift hips until your body is straight from shoulders to knees. Squeeze glutes, hold 1-2 seconds, then slowly lower. Perform 10 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets. Progress with single leg variations or light hip weight. Exercise 4. Standing heel to buttock for hamstrings. Stand, holding support. Slowly bend one knee, bringing heel towards buttocks, contracting the hamstring. Go as far as comfortable, then slowly lower. Perform 10 repetitions per leg, 2 to 3 sets. Progress with increased hold time or ankle weights. Exercise 5. Calf raises for calf muscles. Stand, holding support. Slowly raise onto balls of feet, lifting heels high. Hold 1 to 2 seconds, then slowly lower. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets. Progress with single leg raises or light dumbbells. D. Integration and progression. Perform these exercises 2 to 3 times per week, allowing 48 hours rest. Listen to your body, progress gradually, and seek professional guidance if needed. Nutrition, fueling your muscle factory. Exercise alone is insufficient. Nutrition is equally critical. Protein is the primary building block for muscle repair and growth after microscopic tears from exercise. Without adequate protein, muscles struggle to grow. This mechanism remains highly effective at any age. Consistent training and proper nutrition lead to measurable strength increases and improved survival rates. A. When to consume protein, the power of morning protein. Prioritizing a protein-rich breakfast is crucial. During sleep, your body enters a catabolic, muscle-breaking down state. Protein at breakfast signals your body to switch to an anabolic, muscle-building state, preventing further muscle loss. Studies confirm that adequate morning protein intake helps maintain muscle mass in older adults. B. How much protein? The 20-degree sweet spot. Aim for approximately 20 grams of protein per meal, spread evenly across breakfast, lunch, and dinner, to ensure a steady supply of amino acids for muscle synthesis. See practical breakfast menu examples. Aiming for 20 g protein. European-style breakfast. Whole grain toast, 5.3 g. 1 large fried egg, 7.9 g. Plain Greek yogurt, 10-15 g. Banana, 1.1 g. Milk, 6.6 g. Total, 30-35 g. Continental Mediterranean-inspired breakfast. Smoked salmon, 10 g. 2 scrambled eggs, 15.8 g. Whole grain rye bread, 4 g. Feta cheese, 5 g. Total, 34.8 g. Plant-based protein. Focused breakfast, tofu scramble, 8-10 g. Lentil bean spread, 5-8 g. Fortified soy milk, 8 g. Nuts, seeds, 6-8 g. Total, 1,027-34 g. Beyond breakfast include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, soy products, nuts, and seeds in your lunch and dinner. Protein supplements are a valid option if whole food intake is challenging. Also, ensure adequate carbohydrates, healthy fats, and micronutrients like vitamin D, calcium, and magnesium, along with sufficient hydration. Brain training, the mind-muscle connection and cognitive benefits. The muscle-brain connection is vital. A mind-muscle connection during exercises enhances effectiveness by strengthening neural signals to specific muscle fibers. This also improves coordination and proprioception, which often decline with age, reducing fall risk. Beyond direct training, regular physical activity, including resistance training, boosts cognitive function. It increases blood flow to the brain, stimulates neurogenesis, new brain cell growth, reduces the risk of cognitive decline, and enhances mood through endorphin release. A muscle activity regimen is a holistic investment in both physical and mental well-being. Lifestyle habits, beyond exercise and diet. Supporting lifestyle habits are crucial for success. The critical role of sleep. 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep nightly is essential for muscle repair, growth hormone release, and reducing muscle-breaking cortisol. Stress management. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, promoting muscle breakdown. Incorporate stress reduction techniques like meditation or nature walks. Mitigating sedentary behavior. Actively break up sitting periods with activity snacking. Standing every hour, taking stairs, parking further away. This combats the metabolic and muscular damage of prolonged sitting. Social engagement. Exercising with others provides motivation, accountability, and mental health benefits, making your muscle activity regimen sustainable and enjoyable. Final advice: embracing the journey. You are now equipped with powerful knowledge for your muscle activity regimen. Remember, consistency over intensity. Build a realistic, consistent routine. Listen to your body. Differentiate soreness from sharp pain. Rest and modify as needed. Progress gradually. Apply progressive overload steadily to avoid injury and ensure continuous gains. Embrace the process. Celebrate small victories and find joy in movement and nourishing food. Seek professional guidance. Consult a GP, physiotherapist, or exercise physiologist for personalized advice, especially with pre-existing conditions. It's never too late. Your muscles can always respond. Do not let age be an excuse to delay. This knowledge is your lifelong health asset. Share it, integrate it, and enjoy the profound benefits of a strong, resilient, and vibrant body. My hope is that this muscle activity regimen becomes a fulfilling part of your life, allowing you to live robustly and independently for decades to come. In closing, the power to shape your physical destiny, regardless of age, lies within you. The myth of unavoidable muscle loss in later life must be dispelled. Through a dedicated muscle activity regimen, a comprehensive strategy encompassing targeted exercise, optimal nutrition, and supportive lifestyle habits, you can actively enhance your strength, vitality, and independence. We've explored sarcopenia, the dangers of sedentary living, and the tools to combat them. Self-assessment, specific anti-gravity and lower body exercises, and the vital role of protein-rich nutrition, especially at breakfast. The journey of Arthur, my patient, exemplifies that it is never too late to make a tangible, positive difference. The path to a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life is paved with consistent effort and informed choices. Start small, build momentum, and transform this muscle activity regimen into an ingrained part of your daily existence. My ultimate wish for you is not merely an extended lifespan, but an enriched health span. A life lived with the freedom to pursue your passions, to walk confidently, and to embrace every moment with unwavering energy and independence. The knowledge shared today is your blueprint for achieving this. Keep learning, keep moving, and keep nourishing your body. I look forward to hearing about your success stories.